What's up, fam? What's up? What up, fam? What up, family? Welcome back to the channel. This time around, we have Joe Walsh with The Confessor. This is from his 1985 album titled the same, The Confessor. Shout out to Joe Walsh, man. A very accomplished guitarist and vocalist. Also, he has a cool rock and roll voice. Um, he did some work with the Eagles. He also did some work with the James Gang. So shout out to my guy, man. Shout out to my guy. If you want to see more of Joe Walsh on this channel, let me know what's next in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, hit that subscribe button. I do appreciate it. Trust me, I really appreciate that. And yeah, of course, I got the lyrics. Let's go ahead and listen. Okay, dramatic build up. That sounds kind of like a western or something like that.
Only on the surface. If you try to see the meaning hidden underneath, the measure of the depth can be deceiving.
I agree with his lyrics.
The bottom has a rocky reputation. But you know it when you're there. On the bottom, words are shallow. On the surface, talk is cheap. You can only judge the distance by the company you keep. In the eyes of the confessor.
Oh,
In the eyes of the confessor, there's no place you can hide. You can't hide from the eyes. Don't you even try. In the eyes of the confessor, you can't tell a lie. You cannot tell a lie. Strip you down to size. Naked as the day that you were born. Naked as the day that you were
Ba-na-na-na, ba-na-na-na. Woo! Ba-na-na-na, ba-na-na-na. Woo! Yeah, ba-na-na-na, ba-na-na-na, ba-na-na-na. Oh, that solo was crazy. Like that breakdown right there, that shit was fire.
take all the drama, commas, the guilt and
Switch up.
shame. What if set me free? The shackles and the chains, the violence and aggression, the bitterness and scorn, the jealousy and the hatred,
The tempest in this war.
damn it
That is that it? Oh wow. The guitar on here, of course. I love. Y'all know me, man. I'm a sucker for great guitar riffs. I love the breakdown. I love the nice little build. It kind of made this song way more dramatic than it needed to be. But you know, you cannot lie to the confessor. You know, what's the confessor? Is the confessor somebody who you know is here for the truth? You know, they will get a confession out of you, out of your bitch ass. Jokes. I'm joking. Nah. Joe Walsh is very impressive. Um, not. I guess a lot of people just put him in the category of the guy with the amazing guitar riffs, but the stuff that he's done with the James Gang. We also got to give him credit for being a dope frontman, a very fun one, and somebody who you know I wouldn't say he has the best vocals, if we're talking about skill wise, but he does have a very appealing rock and roll voice that is dope and is fun and is very enjoyable. Not only that, the guy writes great songs. Before I say that, let's see, did he write this? Okay, Joe Walsh wrote it. Look, he wrote it. He plays the guitar, and I'm pretty sure he does the arrangement on these songs. Every time I listen to this guy, I think it's dope. I think this is probably the most serious that I've heard him. When you read these lyrics, if you look at your reflection in the bottom of a well, what you see is only the surface. If you look at your reflection at the bottom, the bottom of a well, what you see is only the surface. That line is way deeper than what you think. When you try to see the meaning hidden underneath the measure of death, can be deceiving. The bottom has a rocky reputation. Like the way that he just puts that together with the well, he's talking about a rocky. The bottom has a rocky reputation. That could be literal because at the bottom of the well, of course, there's rock, blah 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 blah. But he's also saying like the bottom has a rocky reputation because you know a lot of times when the surface is always more appealing than what lies underneath. There might be muddy waters there. There's a lot of shit underneath. We never know somebody truly based on our first impressions. It's when you start digging deeper, that person might be a bit sinister. You see how I'm showing y'all my body? Yo, I lost like 17 pounds. Yeah, I've been, I'm feeling good. You feel me? You see? Yeah. I told you I was gonna lose all that weight, but anyways, that has nothing to do with that. You feel me? I still got a little bit of titty left, but all that gonna be gone by like December. Anyways, look. So this is the most serious that I've ever heard. My guy Joe Walsh go as far as lyricism, but this is kind of deep. And even when you listen to songs like "Life Is Good," it's kind of a deep song. It's giving you a different perspective of how people perceive the world based on their wealth and their resources. So for a broke like me, a guy who's broke on YouTube, when I listen to stuff like Life Is Good, it shows me the other side of that tall ass fence that I can't take a peek over. So that's dope. Shout out to my boy Joe Walsh. I want to see more. Y'all let me know how you feel about it in the comment section below. Also, let me know if you want to see more of Joe Walsh, James Gang. Eagles, I can't do. Eagles, I will stay for. I will leave for my Patreon, along with Beatles and stuff. Eagles have gotten so many channels. Just, I'm proud of my channel. Like, I've gotten in trouble. I remember one time people mass reported me. They're trying to take me down. I've gotten hacked. They took my channel, changed it into something completely different, but I'm still here, man. I don't know how. I have no idea how. I'm still here, but I'm still here. But I would not mess with the Eagles, man. I'm sorry. I done heard too many traumatic stories. I don't want to go through that. But anyways, let me know what's next, all right? And I will see y'all in the next one. And guess what? You better be there.